it's Mackenzie here, and welcome to Proskate Academy. So today will be episode 1, and we're going to be talking about signs that your skates might be a little bit too small. So let's get into it.
All right, so Levi thinks that his skates are too small. So his toes are touching the ends, his foot hurts when he skates, so he just wants to run through some tests and see if that is actually the case. So right away, he's just pointing out some spots that are bothering him when he's skating, and obviously this is something that you guys can do as a self-assessment. And right now I'm just lacing it up so that he can walk around a little bit, which you guys can easily do at home. So when you're walking around, you want to be looking out for a few things like your toes pressing up against the end and feeling like there's some tightness throughout the skate. So that's what he's telling me right now, and especially that his toes are pressing up against the end. So that's one of the biggest factors, obviously, and one of the most obvious indicators, and then just tightness throughout the rest of the skate. So right now he's just going to do a test where he's just seeing if his toes are pressing up against the end when he's standing up straight, and if that's the case, I get him to bend his knees to see if his heels sink back, because if they do, that means they're a perfect fit. But if they're still pressing up against the toes when his knees are bent, then it's probably a good indication that they're a little bit too small. So now we're going to get him on the skate insole and get a good proper visual of how his foot sits on top of the skate insole, and clearly his toes are pointing over the insole, which is also a good indicator that they're getting too small. So obviously those are things you can do at home as a self-assessment, and then here in the shop we can do things like measuring your foot, obviously. So he's measuring about a full size bigger than his skate, and then we get him on the Bauer scanner to get a 3D visual of how his feet look, and then see what Bauer says and recommends as a proper fit. Obviously we can help you out in the store here, or anyone who has a Bauer scanner in your area. So thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Proskate Academy, Episode 1. Make sure to join us next week on Thursday, March 10th, when we take a look at Episode 2. Make sure to leave a like and a comment, and follow us on our socials on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Thanks again, and we will see you next week.